Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Go to Bed Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I almost said blessing. I'm here to bring you another blessing, okay? I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. So, I have this little homemade deck that I have right here that just has like random stuff on it. You know, it has some ZODIAC stuff in it. It has, some labels, of peoples and situations. It has hair and eye color. It has hair length. It has, DM, karmic friend, things like that. And it kind of, it's like a identification. And I'm like, identification deck, okay? And it's like, oh, somebody here has a lesson. Or has a lesson, okay? Has a lesson to learn. Or has a lesson to bring you. Or is bringing you a lesson, all right? And I was like, somebody here has a message that they want to deliver. And your DM came out, okay? So I feel like a couple more cards want to come out here. What about this DM, Spirit? What about this DM? Now, this could be confirmation of you. It could be confirmation of who this person is for you. Light eyes, green, blue, or hazel. This person can have light eyes, or you could. Okay. Karmic friend. Somebody here could have been dealing with a karmic friend. I'm not necessarily getting that this person is a karmic friend. But you or this person could have been dealing with a karmic friend. Earth sign, they could be an earth sign, you could be an earth sign. That karmic friend could be an earth sign. Okay? Somebody could be dealing with some kind of karmic work situation. There's that karmic friend again. Somebody here could be dealing with some kind of karmic friend at a karmic work situation. That's why the work situation could be karmic, because there could be a not so positive influence here that's affecting this connection. Okay? Oh, my Lord. Okay, it have to again on water sign. Okay, here. I see karmic lover. I see air sign. Okay. Somebody here could be air sign. Somebody here could be a water sign. Somebody could be dealing with a karmic mindset. Karmic work situation came out again. And I see it's a me thing. And I see a divine feminine, not yours. So somebody here could be dealing with a karmic work friend that they could have envisioned being their divine feminine. But turns out, surprise, this person wasn't. Okay. They still want me to bring out 3 more. Okay, so can you, okay, tall. Somebody here could be tall. Future partner. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. And then we'll start getting some more details. Karmic lover. Okay. And on the back of the deck here, we have colored hair, rainbow, unnatural. So somebody here could have multicolored hair. Okay. Somebody here could have a color that's, not a natural color, like pink or blue or purple or something like that. Okay. Somebody here could be dealing with a person. Okay. You, the divine masculine. Okay. If you're the divine masculine, whoever you are in the situation. Okay. All right. But I'm really getting that there is a feminine energy here. There is a karmic lover here, and there is your divine masculine. So if it says you're a divine masculine, I'm gonna guess that there is a divine feminine. There's a divine feminine, there's a divine masculine, and there's a karmic lover here. Okay? Alrighty. And again, I saw earth sign, water sign, and I saw air sign. So let that resonate as it does for you. Oh, hold on. There's some cards on the floor that I forgot to pick up, and Spirit is urging me to pick those up. Just 1 second. And I just got like really thirsty out of nowhere. And I was just like, I need some water. And then I was like, I sound like SpongeBob in that episode where he goes to Sandy's house and he's like out of the water and he's like, I need water, Sandy. So somebody here could be somebody here could be dealing with a person named Sandy. I don't know, a squirrel, or Texas. Wasn't Sandy from Texas? So any of those things could resonate for you, okay? Or somebody here could feel like they're out of their element. Somebody here that feels like they could be dealing with somebody who's out of their element. Okay, tell me more about this divine masculine, Spirit. sudden wealth. Okay, so there could be a divine masculine here that's dealing with some kind of sudden wealth situation. I'm hearing in the past, but back on the back of the deck right here, I'm seeing the thief card. So somebody here could be feeling like they are recovering from some kind of thief situation that might have come into their life. Tell me more about this divine masculine, please, Spirit. Again, you could be this divine masculine. We could be talking about your divine masculine. Hell, you could be this karmic lover. Speaking of that, a card just came out here and fell right over the karmic lover. What is this? Message of concern. So there could be a karmic lover here that could be getting a message of concern. I'm hearing kick her to the curb. Damn. Somebody here could be getting a message of, hey, I'm not messing with you anymore, thief. Somebody here could have gotten a message of concern after somebody here got an unexpected income. Okay. Some kind of sudden wealth situation here. Somebody here could be kicking a karmic lover to the curb. Or it could be, that this unexpected income could be this message of concern that's coming to this karmic lover. And this karmic lover is being labeled a thief. Or this divine masculine here is labeling this karmic lover a thief. Okay. Why is this divine masculine calling this karmic lover a thief? Message. They got some kind of message. Maybe they saw a message. Okay. Maybe they interrupted some kind of message. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they saw it on somebody's text messages or somebody's phone, somebody's email. I don't know. Maybe they overheard them having a conversation about something. Wow. I just dropped that message card because it felt like it literally got pulled out of my hand. So somebody here, they got a message they really didn't want to hear. And this was a message that was not meant for this divine masculine to find. What did this message say, Spirit? What was this message about? Poverty. Oh my goodness gracious. The money. The money in this situation. Wow. Thoughts. So thoughts came out here with this masculine who has thoughts of a person in their mind, and it fell out right here over future partner, karmic lover. I just heard somebody say, do I really want to go the distance with this person? So somebody here had some kind of situation around money come up, okay? And somebody started really thinking, is this the person that I really want to settle down with? Is this the person that I really feel like I can see myself going into the future with? At one point, this person might have said yes. What did this message say? Because there's more to this poverty. Tell me, Spirit, what were family room? This could have been about wanting to share money with their family. For some of you here, or for some of them here, some of this divine masculine, somebody here was like, oh, I was worried this person would be poor forever. It's some kind of situation here of worrying about where they came from. It's either this karmic is worried about where they came from, or they're worried about where this divine masculine came from. They're worried about their background. Somebody here is worried about their background and how at one point they were in poverty and now they're not. I'm getting here that there is a divine masculine here that came into a decent amount of money. And they're worried about whether or not this karmic lover wants to be with them simply for the money. Now, this also could be about a divine masculine that might not be with a karmic person, that might not be in a relationship. They might be worried about, I have this. I'm worried about whether or not this money will make a karmic lover be attracted to me. How will I know the difference between a karmic lover and a person who's worthy of being my future partner? They could have had a person in the past, maybe they came from poverty. Maybe this divine masculine came from poverty and now they've worked their way out of poverty or worked their way into some money for themselves. And they're like, I want to make sure that I end up with a person who really wants to be with me, not for my money. I do think that this person, great fortune, look at this. Great fortune fell out. Damn. With this great fortune falling out here over tall, I heard my money is long. And marriage. This person is thinking about marriage. This person is thinking about who they're going to end up with, who they're going to settle down with, who they're going to make their official person. And I just heard somebody saying, and it's not this person from my past. So even if they're not with this person, they could have been with a person in the past that very much so was more focused on their money or more focused on their lack of money or them having money than they were really focused on who they are as a person. Like, I'm looking for an actual future partner, not somebody who wants to just be with me because I can elevate their financial status. Expectation. Yeah. This person wants to be with somebody that'll actually work. They're like, I'm really worried that somebody has an expectation that just because I have money that they're going to be able to just sit around and not have a job and not have expectations, or they're just going to sit around wanting me to take care of them. I got to know that my person, this person really values putting in hard work to a situation. They're really worried that somebody is going to be a false person. Now, whether or not it's because I really think they've already been in that situation. Yeah. The energy and they felt trapped. They do not want to get trapped in a situation with somebody who is pretending to be somebody that they're not. And who even might come into a situation. They want somebody who's like, I'm trying to get it out the mud too. Like, I'm trying to make a way for myself too. Like, I'm not trying to be financially dependent on you. I want my own, just like I want you to have your own. Right? So this is a person who has made their way in the world, and they want to know that the person that they are going to build a future with is also a type of person who really wants to build that view, right? Who's not going to bring them down, who's going to be a real partner to them, not somebody who is just waiting on them to do everything for them. Yeah, this person is looking for someone who actively wants to build their life, who wants to work with me to build a life with me, not, just sit around and wait for me to come into their life and build it for them. Right? Because this poverty for me is not just about money. It's also about energy. It's also about, it's like I can't have enough willpower for both of us. I can't fix somebody who's unwilling to learn, who's unwilling to work, who's unwilling to put in those blood, sweat, and tears. I just can't respect a person who's not willing to fight to make their life better. Right? It's like, I need a partner. I got big things I got planned for my life. So I need a partner who is not poor in sense of self, who is not poor in, maybe money too, right? Who is making their own way in this world, right? I'm looking for someone who's equally yoked to me. Yeah, and this person is saying they don't have to have as much money as I do or have their own business or something, but you got to show me that you're willing to fight, I'm not running a charity case here. And they do have somebody on their mind. This main female here, they have somebody on their mind, but they're like, is this person another karmic lover? Or are they somebody that could really be my future partner? Somebody that I could really see go in the distance with? I'm a divine masculine. I'm looking for my divine feminine. I've found karmic people before that ain't the one. And if I broke out of that and I broke out of that karma, I'm not just falling for a fantasy. I'm looking for somewhere I can really set my roots and grow. This masculine is looking for somewhere, because I saw this anchor here, like hitting shore, and then where it hit shore, like flowers and blossoms and bloom. This person is looking for a fertile land to park their ship. They're like, I'm really, and they're speaking metaphorically. They're just like, I'm not looking for a person who I'm gonna, just, yeah. They just literally said, I'm not looking for a person who's trying to bleed me dry. I'm looking for a person who's gonna bring just as much of the energy, just as much of the motivation, just as much of the drive to go forward. Yeah, this person says, you don't have to be exactly like me, but I got to see that you want it. I got to see that you're hungry for it. I respect that. This person respects someone who's willing to put in that work and create something for themselves, right? They want to see that potential, and they don't want to see the potential. They want to see you acting on that potential. They want to see that they're like, my partner is going to be somebody who is, who's getting it, Yeah, they said, you don't have to be as much of a hustler as I am. You don't have to have as much money as I have. You don't have to be an entrepreneur, maybe like I am. But I need to see that you want something different to happen in your life, and you're making it happen. You're making those choices. Like, I got to see that you have like the certain qualities in you. Yeah. If I'm going to create a family here with this person, if I'm going to settle down, if I'm going to, if I'm going to give this person my last name, or whatever the situation here is, because you don't have to just be a man to be a divine masculine, right? We're talking more about energy here. But if I'm going to create a family, if I'm going to settle down and create a name for myself, if I'm going to sit here and energetically, physically, spiritually, legally tie myself to someone in marriage, like, I need to know that it's not just a fantasy. I need to know that this person is really about what I'm about too. Who's really a person who's really ready to put in that work. I've left behind people before because they weren't really ready to be about what I'm about. I'm looking for my future partner here, not for somebody who is. There's something here about them being worried about a person like being lazy, or about a person not having the drive or the ambition. But again, they're like, this person's like, I recognize that I am extremely ambitious. Like, I'm an extremely go-getter, ambitious person. You don't have to be just like me, but I gotta see, you gotta match me in some type of way, There's gotta be something here. Yeah. Yeah, this person is looking for that mature. They're looking like the mature woman is the Empress card in this deck. That's what they're really looking for. They're looking for that energy that matches them, right? Gift and community. This person is trying to create something here. This person is trying to give something to something. But it's almost like a situation where it's like, you collective, it's like, give me something to come home to, or like, give me a safe place to come home to. Again, they're using that ship. It's like, I need to know that if I'm going to park my ship here, that it's going to be fertile. There's going to be fertile land. There's going to be something here to grow. I'm not trying to come here and there be like barren land, nothing to grow, no potential, no nothing, no action, no ambition to, you need to be cultivating and sowing your own seeds here, right? And there's something here about this person knows that they have something to give, something to build here, that they have something really serious to build, and they're looking for that right person to build something here. And there is something here about like building up some kind of community, or building up some type of something here. Despair. Why is this despair here, Spirit? Something has come to an end. And somebody here is dealing with some kind of very discouraging energy, this imprisonment. They feel trapped. They feel like a lack of passion. A lack of passion or a lack of drive. Who is this? Who is this that feels this? Mature, I was hearing divine masculine in my mind. Mature man. The mature man here is like, I left behind something. I'm looking for something. Marriage. I'm looking for something here, something fertile, something that I know. Something that I know will grow. It's like this person is searching, and it's like, I know it. I'll know it when I see it, or I know it when I find it. Four of Pentacles, though. Something is holding this person back from. You know, it's like, oh, I need to see. First, you need to show. They're looking for their justice. But it is a situation here, again, like I said, where they're like, I need to see. However, this person is dealing with something internal that's happening with them as well. There's some kind of despair. So it's like a lack of passion. It's like, oh, everything's so dull and gray. It's this kind of energy. It's like, things are dull, things are gray, things are not the way that I want them to, and I'm looking for that special something. I'm looking for that spark. I'm looking for that inspiration. I'm looking for that next thing. I'm looking for. I don't know if this person is some kind of investor. Maybe they're looking for that next project, that next investment, that next small business that they see really going somewhere, and they're like, "That's it. I'm trying to find that thing that's like taken off, or there's something here." But it's like there can't just be potential. There needs to be somebody here that's really actively working on that. There's something here about putting themselves out there and really being out there in the community. Yeah, star. They're looking for that star energy. They feel drawn into something. They feel guided towards something. And they're looking, again, like I said, they're looking for that star, that light, that shine, that shining bright. They feel like they're being guided towards a light, towards something, towards that next new thing. Yeah, something they feel like they're without, like they're without this, right? This passion, this drive. The Emperor. They feel like they're without this passion, this drive. There's something that's not quite letting them step completely, fully into this Emperor energy. And it's Queen of Wands, something that's very attractive. There is something that's very attractive to them, something that energetically is calling out to them, something that seems like divine time and divinely guided towards them. This person is being guided inside. It's like, oh, this is it. This is that thing that's really gonna draw out my masculine, divine masculine energy. Again, like I said, they're looking for some kind of safe place to come into harbor because they have like these fears and anxieties. And look, there's the Devil card showing itself back there. There's these fears, there's anxieties, there's things they're leaving behind in their past that they wanna get away from, and they're looking for healing. They're looking for something that's going to bring about some kind of new energy into their life. Again, like I said, they have escaped those karmic relationships and they don't want to go back. But there's like the sense of like confusion here. They're looking for that boom, there it is moment. Ah. You guys, this is why I love tarot, because this shit right here. It's so wild. Come on now. They're looking for that. They're looking, there it is. That sudden inspiration, that Boom, bam, lightning. The sun comes out clear. The sun comes out. You know, they're lost. They're in confusion. I don't know which way to go. I'm not sure what it is I'm looking for. I'll know it when I see it. And then it's boom, pow, pop. Tower moment. Clarity. Empress. There it is. There it is. That's what I've been looking for. That fertile land. That je ne sais quoi. That certain delicious energy. They are looking for something or somebody that they can see themselves being victorious with, and not just like it's like, again, like I talked about earlier. It's like I need that certain match in my energy. I need that certain like thing that's gonna stir something inside of me. This person is saying, I'm feeling stirred. Yeah, my intuition is just going to be popping and going to be like it's going to be blazing, and it's just going to be like, there it is. Oh my God, y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I can't even, it was the Four of Wands. I know y'all saw that. I'll pick it up in a second, but look, my intuition is just going to tell me, there it is. That's what I am. That's what I need. Four of Wands, King, Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. Come on now. What is going on here? What is going on? My intuition, my heart's beating out of my chest. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's what I've been looking for. I feel that flow, that vibe, that energy, eye contact. What is this? There's something here. I'm hearing block. A block. Some kind of block here about something that they don't have. This Ten of Pentacles is giving me generational, right? It's giving me possible like generational things to overcome, generational mindsets, or some kind of like, oh no, my parents said I could never be with a person like that, or I shouldn't settle down, or I shouldn't do this, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, or society says it can't be that, it can't be this. There's something here, there's some kind of emotional block, I feel like, that's here. It's something. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy, right? It's like, oh well, you know, if this divine masculine and divine feminine is going to come together and have this Ten of Cups, there's something here. There's lessons to learn. There's BS to overcome. There's heart space opening to happen here. Okay, there's something you gotta walk away from. You gotta walk away from it and allow this new beginning to happen if you're gonna have this open, caring, loving, giving, heart space energy. There's my wish fulfillment. But there's a something here that's like it can't be that because of this. I'm hearing space. Now this could be emotional space. This could be actual physical distance. I'm not sure. What's going on? Truth. Somebody here needs to accept some kind of truth. Somebody here needs to walk in their truth and their authenticity. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is some kind of traditional teaching or mindset or something here that's clogging up and creating distance here. What did I say? And there's something here about the only thing that will overcome this is willpower, is my decision making. You know what? F this. I'm not going to allow whatever this issue is that I keep saying, but this, but that. I know what my heart says. I know what my gut says. You know, like, I'm just going to, like, fuck it. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to shoot my shot. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go with what my heart is telling me the truth in this situation is. My mind's telling me no. Yeah, I don't like that reference, but I get what they're trying to say. Look, but my body, my body's telling me go. Like, my mind is telling me no. My mind keeps telling me, no, it won't work. But my body, my passion, that gut feeling tells me, you better get over there, okay? Oh, okay. They want me to pull some of these orange cards. What's this issue here? What's the issue here, Spirit? What's the issue here? What's this issue? What's this ten of Pentacles, ten of Wands. An X, okay? An X could be a situation here. Okay. There could be an X standing in the way. It's a me thing, past trauma. Wow. So it's a me thing. It's a thing I need to overcome. For somebody here, it could be a divine masculine that wasn't theirs. That happened earlier, right? Somebody here could have had, these two people both could have had some real nasty people that they were like, oh my God, this person is my twin flame. This person is my divine masculine, divine feminine. They're amazing. Turns out, no. Turns out, no. Ooh. I felt that real strong. Turns out, no. Turns out somebody, yeah, exactly. I'm taking this serious. They really took that shit seriously in the past. And it bit them in the ass. Again. A divine masculine, not yours. Could be somebody here could be holding some people at arm's length. What's this? Air sign. Let's keep this casual. So somebody's mind space, again, like I said, my mind keeps telling me no. Okay. So there could be an air sign in this situation that's like, let's just keep it casual. Or, okay, it could be, again, this air sign is coming out here is like their mental space, like yours or this person's mental space. Like, let's just keep it casual. Let's just kind of see what this is. Let's just play it by ear. But there is this, let's just keep it short. I bet it's just going to be short. I bet it's just going to be short-lived. It's not that going to be that deep of a thing. But underneath, there's this, I'm taking this serious energy. Maybe somebody here needs to understand, no, you need to take this seriously. Shit, if you got an empress, you got an empress knocking at your door, it's not time to say, you know what, I've been thinking about just keeping some shit casual. That's not what you say to an empress or an emperor. Because an emperor or empress, karmic family, an empress or empress is just going to be like, no, I deserve to be taken seriously. I really deserve to be taken. Karmic family, future ex. But that... A divine feminine, not yours. Future, yeah. I'm telling you, these two people here have dealt with people that turned out to not be the right people. Fire sign in reverse. Somebody here might have been dealing with a fire sign. Somebody here might have been dealing with a water sign. And it wasn't right. It wasn't right and it wasn't tight. Sinking some ships, yeah. Sinking some ships. Karmic family, karmic mindset. Somebody here, these two people here have been burdened with a karmic mindset here. Long hair, your divine feminine. Somebody here has been burdened with this karmic mindset that, you know, from their past, from past trauma, because of their exes, because of things they've been through in the past. Past lovers, family, your divine feminine. Divine feminine here could be feeling very, the divine feminine here could be feeling very like, let's take some shit casual. Let's not, or maybe, you know, maybe they were ever only taken casual in the past by their exes. And it's like, no, I'm ready to be taken seriously. Okay. I'm really feeling like there's a divine masculine here that's really like in their headspace about this. And it's like, you know what? Let's just slow down. Let's just take this casual. Let's not take this very serious. That's not going to work with an empress, because the empress is going to be like, no, I deserve to be taken seriously. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be like, I'm ready to marry you right now, you know, but it's, you know, a divine masculine, divine feminine, they're going to be wanting taken seriously. Not, A divine feminine, not yours. Karmic family. Karmic family is an issue. It keeps showing itself here. Somebody here is dealing with some karmic issues from their past. That could be the divine masculine. That karmic family came out again. A divine feminine, not yours, came out again. Karmic mindset. A future ex. Somebody here could be very much so. Somebody here could be still in a karmic relationship. I'm hearing it's pretty new. Somebody here could be in a karmic relationship that could be pretty new. Short. It's going to last for a short amount of time. I mean, that person sounded so mad when they said that. They said, what the fuck did I choose her? I don't know. I don't know. Colored hair. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody who's karmic hair. Okay. Karmic work situation. Somebody here could feel like they're stuck in a karmic work situation with a karmic friend. There's just like issues. There's baggage all over the place in this situation. Which, if this is like a twin flame situation, this is a divine feminine, divine masculine situation. Usually those people are light workers. Usually those people are here that are dealing with their own generational toxic cycles that they are trying to break out of. And when you're trying to come together with somebody who's also trying to break out of a toxic generational karmic cycle, it's some shit. A divine masculine, not yours. Yeah. Somebody here could be thinking, oh, well, this person is clearly an emperor, or this person is clearly an empress, but I don't think they're mine. Karmic family. Light hair. Somebody here could be dealing with light hair, red, blonde, silver, or gray. Somebody here could have dark eyes, brown eyes, or black eyes. Let's keep this casual. Again, there's this energy of, you know what? Let's just keep this casual. Let's just not dive. Let's not invest too much in this. There's something around that where it's like, let's just keep it casual. Let me not invest too much in this. Let me just kind of have a good time with this change. There's some kind of change here. Change. The lovers fell on the ground. Okay, somebody's not making a choice to change some kind of mindset here. There is a karmic mindset that came, or yeah, okay. Coffin, put it to an end. Put it to an end. Somebody here could be in a short-term like relationship because they're like, I'm just trying to keep things casual right now. So let me just get into this short-term karmic relationship because, you know, and it doesn't have to be toxic or anything like that. It could be karmic, just in the sense where they're being taught a lesson. You know, it is, this person is karmic because they radiate, but that's not exactly the word that I want to use. They vibrate on the same level as this person's karmic mindset of, you know, and it's honestly in its spirit, karmic, calling it a karmic mindset. You know. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know, it's your business. If you know that you're not ready to be in a serious relationship, whatever, you do what you do. Just know the reasons why you're doing the reasons, yes. Because and Spirit saying that's exactly what makes it karmic, is the reason this person is doing it. They're not doing it because that's what feels the right thing to do. You know, they're just having a good time and doing it all in good fun with no intention. They're doing it because they're running away from commitment. They're doing it because they're running away from what they know they really actually want. They know they want this, but they're appearing as this on the surface. And that's why it's karmic. There's nothing inherently karmic about taking things casually, but it depends on the reason that you're doing it for. This person is doing it to run away from their issues. They're doing it because they don't want to work on their commitment, or because they're scared because of their past or because of their pain. It's their pain or their past trauma that's wanting them to keep things casual. And, oh, don't invest too much. That way you can never get really emotionally hurt. Because if you don't invest too much into it, if you keep everything casual, then you can't get emotionally hurt like you did in the past. That's what makes it karmic. this energy has evolved into something very interesting, because like in the beginning, this person was very much so like, I'm trying to find a person that matches me. I'm trying to, and I feel like that's how this person feels. But I feel like high honor, yeah, they're like, I want somebody that sees me in high honor. I want this. I want that. I'm an emperor, or I want to become an emperor. I'm on the road to becoming an emperor. I need an empress. And then when it's like an empress shows up in their life, they're like, let's just keep it casual. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just go date this other person that doesn't matter to me. It's like, okay, well, it's weird that you ask for all this, and then when your manifestation shows up in your life, that you're just like, nah, family, I'm okay. But I mean, it's sometimes we think we're ready. Concern, okay? Sometimes we really think we're ready, and then what we want shows up in our life, and we self-sabotage ourselves out of exactly the thing we've been asking for. Maybe this person wasn't as ready for it as they thought they were. There was a reason this person was showing up as the Four of Pentacles, the pre-emperor. This person has the possibility of turning into an emperor. They really want to be. They want an empress. They want somebody that matches them, but then when they came, so this person could have came across an empress, or this person could be about to come across an empress, and spirit is saying like, hey, maybe I'm catching this. Maybe you're catching this. Okay, before you come into contact, and it's like, hey, you're going to come in contact with an empress. Okay. You going to be ready for that? You're going to be ready to step up and be an emperor? When an empress comes across, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay in your emperor vibes? Because it's easy to be like, I'm an emperor, and then when you get an opportunity to be in a relationship and be put in a relationship situation here, it's like, it's kind of like with everything else in this person's life, maybe they're an emperor or maybe they're an empress, but when it comes to relationships or when it comes to love, they shut down, they close back, they step back. I'm not ready for that. Maybe in everything else in their life is turned up, it looks good, and then an empress comes walking into their life and they're like, click, click, clap, shut that shit up. I'm gonna lock myself up. My heart is locked up. Yeah. And it's like, because it's safer, isn't it? It's safer to keep somebody a fantasy. It's safer to lock somebody away. It's safer to say, I'm emotionally unavailable, or to chase after somebody who's emotionally unavailable. It's easier to be in a relationship with a karmic person that you know is not going to go anywhere. And that if this person decides to stop investing in you, it's not going to hurt because you're not really invested in that person. It's easy to look like an emperor when you're standing next to a person that you really don't care about. It's easy to look like an emperor in a relationship when you're with somebody that doesn't match you. And you're sitting there going, why am I with this person? I want somebody that matches me. I want somebody that matches me. I want somebody that matches me. And then when somebody matches you, walks into your life, you're like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what? Actually, I don't think I'm ready for this. You know what? Actually, I'm not ready to step up. I don't know why you bugging me. I don't know why you pushing me to commit. I don't know why you asking about that. Why don't I just go back and be with something that's easy? And it's like, okay, you can do that. But then don't say that you're ready for the next level. Don't say, I just want somebody that matches me. I want somebody energetically that wants the same thing that I do. On the inside, I truly, really want a partner. I truly want somebody who shows up like I show up, who's just as talented as I am, who's just as plentiful and just as abundant as I am. I want somebody that holds that same energy. But then when they show up, what energy pops off? I'm not ready energy. Well, this is your energy. Because if somebody pops up and it brings out this energy, all they're doing is marrying that energy, they're marrying that energy and bringing it up to the surface. If you say you're ready for an empress is going to mirror back the ways you're not ready to yourself. They're going to say, hey, these are the ways you need to step up. How can you expect me to step out? How can you want that from me? Anyway. Okay. But that's what's going to happen. If you say, I want that twin flame, I want that soulmate, I want that future baby mama of my kids, it's going to come with growth. It's going to come with a challenge. It's going to come with somebody who matches you energetically. And if you still have some of this person's going to match some of that inside of you energetically, aren't they? So if this is your natural reaction, then there is something inside of you that still needs to be healed. Then there is some kind of past trauma that this person is marrying back to you. Because if this person that's ready and willing, or this person that steps up and they make you feel like I'm not ready, then there is some kind of something that needs to happen inside. Then you are being given, an opportunity to learn this lesson. Then you are being given an opportunity to look into the mirror and say, damn, maybe I got some healing to do. Am I really as ready as I think that I am? Because this person came strolling into my life and then I ran the fuck away. Or I backed off, or I said, you know what, Spirit, I told you I was ready, but I wasn't ready for all that. The Spirit said, I thought you said you was ready. Yeah. They just showed me the scene from Kung Fu Panda where Panda is like in his first day of training and like he steps up to Snake, like the snake. And she says, are you ready? And he goes, and before he can even say I'm ready, she's already beat him and like flipped him upside down and landed. And she's like, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you said you were ready. And I feel like that's how this person feels, or that's how this person is gonna feel, or that's how you did feel. If that is how you did feel, or that's how you're gonna feel, you're gonna be like, God, like, why don't you send me somebody? I'm for real. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of the people that don't matter. I'm tired of, like, you know what? I'm kind of ready for the real deal. And then the real deal shows up, and the real deal is gonna come with the real deal, real shit. It's going to come with intimidation. It's going to come, especially, maybe not with like just a soulmate, but with a twin flame. It's going to come with that triggering. It's going to come with that, are you really ready to step up? It's going to really come with that, okay, I really need to go inside and these are the ways that I need to work on myself. It's going to come with that. Is that something you're really ready for? Were you really ready for a person who is just as powerful as you are to walk into your life? Or is this something that's showing you that actually you feel much more comfortable in something that you don't really feel invested in? You feel much more comfortable in a person that you actually don't match up financially with. Because when a real boss walks into your life, or, it's like, that actually makes me feel uncomfortable. Why does it make you feel uncomfortable that this person is just as equally yoked to you as you are? Is there some kind of healing that needs to happen here? Because it seems like you want something that's less than. Are you used to being with people who have less than you? Maybe this is not about physically. Maybe this is about spiritually for some of you. Maybe you're not used to somebody walking into your life that can rip that mask off and look at you and know what you're thinking. You feel much more comfortable always being the person that knows how to do it. What if somebody walks into your life that can do it just as well as you, if not better than you? Especially if this is divine masculine and they have a high priestess divine feminine walk into their life. They might just feel a little bit emasculated. They might feel a little bit intimidated. They might be like, I'm not used to somebody who has as much spiritual pressure as me. I normally don't feel like this when I walk into a room. I normally don't feel like, people are drawn to me. I don't feel drawn to I don't feel magnetized to other people. This is a feeling that I'm not used to. This is something that takes me out of my comfort zone. I'm hearing this person say, I kind of like it though. It's kind of a rush. I kind of like it. It feels risky and I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned, but I really want to step up and be this official person. I kind of do, but like, I need to take a moment to gather myself. This person said, I need to take a moment to gather myself. Goodness gracious. Yeah, some insecurities might even pop up in this person. It's like, yo, am I at the disadvantage in this situation? This person is not used to that. Again, like I said, this person might not be used to walking in the rooms and feeling the vibes of a divine feminine, of a high priestess. This person might not be used to feeling that. And they might be like, thought I was ready, but wait a minute. Do I actually feel more comfortable in situations where I have the power? Wait a minute. Do I have some things about myself, about relationships and my relationship dynamics and toxic family mindsets that are actually karmic that I was taught to feel comfortable in? Maybe I do need to take a second and, take a few steps back and ask myself the hard questions. This person is being given a divine gift of freedom. They're being given the key to unlock their door, to unlock that thing inside of themselves, that part of themselves that they haven't been healing, or they haven't been ignoring, or, it maybe, again, like I said, it's like, it just hasn't been a challenge. And then they walk into a room and something's a challenge and they're like, wait a minute, let me get my bearings. Let me straighten up right quick. Let me pay attention to this. Why am I feeling like this person is unlocking parts of myself that I didn't even know exist? How has this person got access to parts of myself that I don't know about? Wait a minute. What's going on here? I feel turned around and discombobulated. I'm usually the one making other people feel that way. Other people don't make me feel that way. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah, they might even be in a situation here where it's like, wait a minute. God, is this person's my equal? And God's like, yes, they are. It's like, this is what it feels like to be with an equal. This is what it feels like to get the justice you've been asking for. This is what it feels like to go before God and say, God, can you please send me somebody who matches me energetically? Can you please send me somebody who's my soul family, who's on the same wavelength as me, who's on the same vibration as me, who's about the damn thing like I am? And then if you've never been challenged in that same way before, if you've never felt that energy of like, wow, this person is like me, it's definitely intimidating. It's definitely intimidating. It's definitely like, what's going on here? Because this person could have been around plenty of people who were very talented, plenty of people who were very, they could have been around other high priestess and other high priests, and they could have been around other spiritual people. They could have been around a lot of very talented people, but it's completely different when you walk into the room with somebody who's on that wavelength with you. It's a different type of vibe, right? Especially if you and that person are supposed to trigger things within each other that are still blocks. That are still blocks in your situation. Especially when this person is put in front of you, right in front of your face. It's like, here you go. This is what intimidates you. This is what your issue is. This is what you need to work on. And this person might be like, hold up, who the fuck you think you are? Scrolling in here and being like, oh, look, here's all your family trauma. Here's all your stuff you need to, wait a minute. Oh, what, you thought you was the only high priest? Oh, what, you thought you was the only person getting downloads in this bitch? Oh, you thought she was the only person that talked to the 12th dimension? No, family. Wait a minute. Yeah. And so it could be a thing for you with this person, whoever you are. If you're this divine masculine, maybe it's a thing for you. If you're the divine feminine, or you're the yeah. This person says, is this person my person, or are they faking like the people in the past have faked before? I've come across some fakes before. I've come across energy don't lie. I also feel like this divine masculine could have a fake person in their midst, a fake feminine energy that's around them. This person doesn't like. They don't like it. They might even say they're bad for business, bad for money. Somebody here has a fake friend. A fake friend. A fake somebody. Somebody they could be in collaboration with. Even, I don't know. Somebody here is daydreaming about being married to somebody. They daydreaming about what it would be like to be in collaboration with them, to be with them, to speak to them, to be in some kind of commitment with them. Possibly to build some kind of community with them, or to invite them into some kind of community. Somebody here is looking for a safe way to court somebody. Look at that. Somebody's looking for the safest, a low risk way. Somebody here is wanting a low risk investment. A low risk investment. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They want to invite somebody into their inner circle, and they're thinking about what's the safest way, what's the low risk way to do this, how can I manage to do this in a way that won't get me in trouble, that won't put me at risk. Yeah, this person does not want... Maybe this person feels like it's safer, King of Wands. Maybe this person feels like it's safer to go like a friend route because the Lover's is on the floor. So maybe this person is like, I don't want to all the way go there yet. You know? I need to know that this situation is actually healthier. I need to know that this situation might actually flourish. I need to know this person's not a thief. I need to know this person's not going to take from my situation. I need to know this person is not going to take some kind of possibility from me. You know? It's like, I don't want to accidentally tie myself to a karmic. I don't want to accidentally tie myself to someone who's not the right person, who is a thief. Look at that. I have too much at stake for somebody to take from me. This person definitely wants to change. They want to change in their life. They want to change in their circumstances, but they want to take a measured risk. Yeah. They want to bring some kind of situation here to an end. You know what I just literally, Spirit is giving me, because on the back of these, there's like this little gesture. Did you guys watch Fall of the House of Usher? I knew when I was watching that, I got so many downloads out of that. And I know that when that came out, I made a lot of references to that. Yeah, it's a movie. No, it was a TV. There was a show. Yeah, because it was a series, because it had. And remember that there was always the gesture, and there's like that jingling bell of the gesture. And everybody was always like, what does that represent? And I'm not going to give it away, but if you know you watched it, it was a representation of something very dark and a dark family secret that these people like bricked up, and that it was a metaphor for having like all these dark secrets, or having this dark past that you're just bricking up, that you're just getting rid of, that you don't want to think about, you don't want to talk about it, you know, you don't want to, but it keeps popping up. It keeps jingling and popping up just like that gesture did, And it was the representation of kind of like, I know what you did. I know what the dark secret is. And there is something here that this person is keeping locked away. Some kind of trauma. Some kind of something that they're just like, I'm over it. I don't speak about it. But this person has not healed from it. And it is this kind of, this past trauma, this dark family legacy that's being passed down. That's kind of this issue of like, I need to speak on it. I need to talk about it. Ooh, I'm getting a big download. There's something very significant here. It could be something significant about a brother and a sister, because like the two main people were like a brother and a sister, and they made a deal, right? They made a deal for fame and fortune and all this other stuff, and it's like no one will ever find out about your little secret about what happened. And um there was always like this, like, what happened in Halloween in 18 whatever, no, 18. Okay, this could be a past life thing here. But there was like, it's like, it's the secret we don't talk about. It's what we keep locked away. There could be secrets among siblings here, among family members. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting heavy. I feel it. It's getting dark. It's getting heavy. There's like a forbidden nature to this. A forbidden nature. Yeah. Hmm. But either way, it needs to come to an end. It needs to come to an end here. Ooh, I'm channeling. I got so hot out of nowhere. Woo! I'm on fire. Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm digging in deep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's something this person really doesn't want to let go of. Something from their past. It just keeps giving me like darkness, and it just keeps giving me this kind of energy of a secret, something that I want to lock deep inside and I don't want to talk about. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to face it. I'm fine. I just keep hearing somebody say, I'm fine. I don't need to talk about it. I'm fine. I'm over it. It just, who needs to talk about that? Who needs to bring it up? It's eating this person up from the inside out. And whatever this is, whatever this situation here is between these two people, this is being brought up to the surface as an issue here, as a darkness, because whether or not this person, or whether or not you, whoever it is, whether or not they want to admit it or not, it's caused a lot of issues in their deep-seated trust issues within them around commitment, around marriage, around partnership, around and having a relationship or having a partnership specifically with this divine feminine, with this Pacific person. No, it's not right. Something here could be significant about the Pacific Ocean or about the Pacific Northwest. I'm seeing mountains. I'm seeing mountains with like misty mountains. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing forest and trees. Olympic mountain range. I don't know. I'm hearing something about Olympic. I'm saying like this big mountain range that like flows down into a valley, and then there's a lake at the bottom. Star Lake? Is that a thing? Star Lake. What is that from? Is that from Howl's Moving Castle? I think it is. Something significant here. Somebody here might be guided to watch Howl's Moving Castle if you've never watched that. Great movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lovers in time, because there's kind of like a time traveling element here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's about the time traveling element is about Sophie trying to help Hal and Calcifer, right? Like break their like contract. Yeah, there's a lot of implications there, you know, about, oh, I don't want to feel the pain, so I gave up my heart. You know. Yeah, dive into that. Dive into that. There could definitely be some things there. Okay. Is there something more for me? Yeah. They want me to use the Love Oracle coming out here. Romance Angel, sorry. It's safe for you to love. Okay. Spiritual path. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Why do I have a hard time reading that? I'm not sure. Because I kept wanting to try to say your love life is being influenced by your spiritual path and your religious upbringing. Feeling like the Healing Family Issues card might come out. Soulmate card. Calling in your soulmate and soulmate. Yeah. Let go of control issues. Like I'm hearing, this doesn't have to be your forever person, but it's damn sure somebody that's going to help you to heal something right now about expressing your love, about letting go of any kind of control issues you have about the situation, about what it's supposed to mean. That kind of came out earlier, right? About like divine timing, like a person being like, why right now? Well, that was this reading, right? This reading started so long ago, right? It's a person being like, God, why right now? Why now? Because divine time says it's the right time. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Heart-to-heart conversations. What else? Calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Reconciliation. Some kind of reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. You're in separation right now. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. What else do you have to say about this situation? Spirit. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? Be aware of any kind of codependency issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life because you deserve love. You are lovable. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, like I said, somebody here said, Spirit, you know, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for that. And Spirit said, cool, it's going to come to you in the form of a loving soulmate. Somebody said, yuck, that's not what I asked for financial security, or I asked for this. I asked to feel healed and to know what next level of my situation is. And Spirit said, love is the next situation. And somebody said, no. No, no, no. Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from these old past cycles. It is time for you to disconnect from these old cycles of rejection, you know. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Somebody here needs to be a little bit more playful. Somebody here needs to have a little bit more playtime in their life. There it is. Healing family issues. I told you to come out. It's like I'm psychic or something. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Spirit saying 2 more. Okie dokie, Spirit. Spirit, that's way more than 2 more. One fell on the ground. I'm going to take this one. Your friends are here to help. Because that's the one that came up upright. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. With these 2 coming out together, there's something here. I said again, just your friends are here to help, and the red flags. There could be some kind of situation here where there's somebody here that's giving somebody advice. Don't take this advice, because I really feel like this person feels like they're helping you. Okay? They're giving you friendly advice. But there's something here about you're going to know because on the inside, you're going to be like, no. And the advice, it might make sense. It might be logical, you know, but it's not what you need to hear. So there's something here about the fact that, you know, maybe you're asking a friend about dating advice, or maybe you're asking a friend, a general, about a specific person, and there's something here about the fact that you're gonna have this gut feeling like, no, that feeling is that's not for you. No, that's not right. No, that's not what my heart is telling me. You know, and it's kind of a situation here where it's going to be like, okay, thanks for the advice, I appreciate you, but you were, in the end, you were going to have to make your free will choice. You were going to have to make a free will choice here about what you really want, about what your heart is really telling you to do. You deserve love. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. You are being magnetically drawn into this person. You have a lot of passion towards this person for a reason. It might not be the reason that you think. Yeah, I'm hearing Spirit say, let the universe surprise you. Let Spirit surprise you. Let Spirit bring miraculous and, you know, whimsical things into your life. Walk forward in life with a certain curiosity, with not so much of a, well, I know what this means, and I don't want this, and I know I don't want that, so that's a no. And you know, you really restrict how Spirit can bring in these amazing lessons and really bring in, you know, this energy of breaking up these systematic karmic connections, or these karmic links in your life. Open your mind. Keep an open mind to the different ways and the different avenues that Spirit can bring solutions into your life. You might be really, really surprised when you just actively choose to go with the flow of how the scenario is really just going. You know, if the scenario is going in a not right now, then go with a not right now and understand that right now is not the right time. If it's going with a, hey, here's an opportunity, you should take it, you should take it, you should take it. Even if you don't feel the most confident, it could be telling you that now is the best time. And it might really surprise you what you get out of this situation. It might not be what you thought it was going to be, but it's going to be what you need in the situation. Okay, that's what I have for you. I thank you guys so very, very much for being here with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to your spirits, angels, guardians, ancestors, and guides for guiding you here to get this information. I hope it gave you the love, light, or clarity that you really needed in your situation. Thank you to my angel, spirits, guardians, ancestors, and guides for guiding me through delivering this message, as well as keeping me safe while they did so, as always. I appreciate you guys. Do the YouTube things. Comment down below. You know, comment down below. Share it if you feel like it helps somebody else. Subscribe if you're digging the vibe and you want to join the tribe. Okay, if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, my contact information is down below. Okay, otherwise, thank you guys so very, very much, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, bye.